Hello everybody, this video is the second video on this series, and it is designed to help you set up your profile. So in the previous video you learned how to set up your dashboard so you can see these dashboard screens. What I want to do is really explain to you next step, which is making sure your profile is set up correctly. Once we get your setup in place, then we'll start to explain to you what all of these things are and what they mean, okay? But first things first, let's get your profile set up correctly. In order to do that, you are going to go up top into the margin. You see Zip Realty on the left here. In the margin, you see these three settings, these three topics. What I want you to do is mouse over your name, just like this. Click on the down arrow. When you do, a sub-menu will appear. You just click the one that says Setup. When you do, that's going to take you to this setup page. You're going to go over into the far left gutter where all the menu items are. This menu item that says Personal Setup, below it you have some options. You simply want to click on the arrow next to My Personal Information. And then below that, click on Personal Information. Now, this is all your personal information here, and it goes on forever. It's a lot of stuff you may not even understand. And you don't need to understand. It's all just back-end stuff. But the thing that I want you to do is make sure your profile is set up correctly to use the system in the manner in which it was designed. So the first thing we'll do is click on this Edit button. You've got two columns here. First, you can change your nickname to anything you want it to be. Well, I'd say anything, but most anything. And then on the second side here, we're going to go to the bottom of this section, which is called General Information. You got a bunch of stuff here that really you shouldn't change, but you can change your phone number. So put your office phone number or your cell phone number, whichever you want to put there. If you want to put your direct office line or your 1-800 number and your extension, that's fine. Only Zip Realty people are going to see this. So next, go down to the next section with mailing address and just type in your office address into that field there, city, state, all that good stuff. Then go down 3 sections. Verify the locale settings that you've got the correct time zone selected. Now, if it's not in your city, say I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, mine says New York, that's fine, as long as it says Eastern Standard Time. For instance, Central Standard Time, it might say Chicago, you live in Texas, that's okay, just as long as it says Central Time there. That should be set up correctly for everyone already, but if it isn't, make sure to verify that it is. Once you've done your time settings, then you hit save. Now, once you've saved that piece, go back over to the left-hand gutter, collapse that menu by clicking on the arrow, then click on the arrow next to email. Below that, there is a submenu that appears. Click on My Email Settings. Now, you should verify, obviously, if you've got the password, you have a correct email address here, but just verify again that that's correct. What I'd like for you to do at this point is go into and do your Microsoft Outlook and copy your email signature there, and then just go over, bring it over, and paste it into the email signature field here. Now, if you've got personalized things or anything like that in there, or a realtor or licensed realtor, whatever, take all that stuff out. That's good for other emails, but this is strictly an HR function, so it should really just be your title and contact information. Once you get that in there, you're just going to hit save. And there you go. Your profile is now set up correctly. Just click back on the home page, and that takes you back to the dashboard. Okay, the next video will be on setting up chatter settings. That'll be the last piece of your setup, and then we can start going into some instructions on what this stuff actually means. So go ahead and now on the next video. Thanks so much.